we're cooking today. Today we're making roasted red pepper and artichoke tapenade, and we're gonna make also, I think, an olive tapenade if we have time. It's basically the same thing. And then we're gonna try to figure out what to do with these Cheerios. So I found a way to use these Cheerios. I bought, I'll just tell you this real quick. So I bought these Cheerios because my husband's like, we never have cereal because we just don't eat this stuff. But he was craving cereal. So I said, what can I find that's not so cereal? Not so garbagey. I feel like it's really dark. Is it really dark? I think I'm going to turn the light on. Anyway, so I found these Honest O's by Barbara's, and they had no sugar or anything like that. And I thought we could just put a little erythritol on it, no problem. He was having none of that. So we're gonna doctor it up so that he'll eat it. I'm gonna turn the light on the behind us because it just seems too dark to me. So let me just not trip over all the cords here. See if that's any better. Ah, that's much better. All right, here we go. Okay, so super easy. Ah, I can see you now, yay, okay. Super easy. Now, it calls for Parmesan, right? Or is that the other one? Where's the Parmesan? Oh yeah, half a cup of Parmesan, shredded. Don't bother, you already have your food processor out or your blender, so don't bother shredding it. Just take your chunk and pop that in the food processor first, and that'll get it shredded for you. So that'll probably be about half a cup shredded, so we'll do that. But we're doing actually a double, so let me put a little more in there. Come on. There we go. A little bit more. This is going to be yum, yum. I already have some bread in the oven toasting up. So I'm just going to blitz this real quick just till it's grated. Off. I wanted this. It doesn't take very long. And you don't have to stand there shredding it the whole time. Okay, so that's good enough because it's all going to get blended. Okay, so super, super easy. You put all the ingredients in and you blend it together. Who's that? Kind of, yuck, what? Okay, hi everybody. All right, so super easy. Parmesan's already in there. Artichokes, already drained-ish. A little bit of water came out of there. I just need to reserve a little bit of this for the other recipe. Okay, in. Capers. Who doesn't love capers? If you don't love capers, I don't know what's wrong with you. Okay, it's a quarter cup for one recipe. Let me just drain off a little bit of this water. I brought a bowl over here in my little drainer thing. I'll just do it this way. Not water, it's brine. Matter of fact, just measure it right in there. Perfect, and then I can pour the brine right back in. Ah, look at that, I just discovered something new. Boom, done. Okay, look at that. What a good idea, who's so smart? Sorry guys. All right, I've been married to my husband. He likes to say how smart. So I'm catching his little look who's smart. Ooh, baby, that's on there hard. Let me get a finger here. I love this. It's Pampered Chef, and you can like attach it underneath here, but I like to have it out, and I just. Whoop. Wow, this thing is like a bear. I can't get this thing open. Vinny, come over here, Vinny. Holy cow, what's happening here? Oh my gosh. What on earth is going on here? Ah, victory. We have victory, people. That was insane. I feel like Superman a little bit. Just kidding. All right, so I don't need all of this. So I'm just going to eyeball it because you know what? It's a tapenade. Who cares? These flavors are all going to be good together. But these peppers, got to flip it over and drain off some of that juice. We'll just make it even-ish. Just go with that. Okay, we'll put one more. Okay, there's that. Get rid of this out of the way. Actually, I gotta rinse my hands. All right. So we got artichokes, Parmesan, capers, roasted red peppers. We're gonna put some parsley, right? Why can't I see anything? Yes, parsley. I'm like missing everything. So I'm just gonna cut a chunk off. I'm not gonna worry about the stems. I'm just gonna pop it in there. We need some garlic. Peel this up. Is there any garlic in there or just the skins here? All right. Thanks, Vinny. Appreciate the extra muscle. All right. Woo! What on earth today? Let's do this. I'm losing everything. Everything's flying. Okay, just press down on it. It loosens up the skin. Boom. Done. Doesn't take forever. Done. Since I just had my other one fly on the ground, we're going to take another one. And we're just going to squish it a little. Ah. Boy, it's like, what do they call it? Butterfingers? Everything's just flying everywhere. Okay, and then we need some lemon juice. So you take your fresh lemon, roll it, put some pressure on there. Watch, I'm going to roll and like the whole kitchen cart falls down. Don't say that. All right, and I got my best thing, citrus press. That's what it is. It's a citrus press. So we're going to put how much of this in there? 1.5 tablespoons. That's probably half of this. That's good because the other half will be for my salad. Love lemon juice, fresh lemon juice on my salad. It's the best. Okay, so we got the capers, we got the Parmesan, we got this, we got that. Okay, and some olive oil. Let's put some olive oil. It says 3 tablespoons. Sure, that's, oh, but we're doubling, huh? Okay, there we go. There's that. Lemon, yep. Okay, everything's in there. And I'm just going to pulse it. Okay, I'm going to turn it on. Because pulsing it's not working. Alright. Come on, get that red pepper in there. Oh, it's starting to fold in on itself. Perfect. Oh, I have a piece of parsley stuck. There we go. Okay. It's done. That's it. How easy is that? Who's there? Oh, that's Vinny. Okay. How easy is that? So easy. So, I made a big double batch because I had all this stuff. Starting to smell that bread. I should check it out. So I'm going to put it in a bowl. Oh, well there you go. There's my bread warning. Good thing I put a timer on. Forgot I did that. I'm going to give it another couple minutes. Get a nice little golden brown on it. And then we just scoop it out. How easy is that? And you've got this delicious tapenade. So for the bread, I just took a baguette. I actually cheated and I bought one already sliced. And sprayed it with a little bit of coconut oil spray. And threw it in the oven. And then we can rub some garlic on it after. To give it a little garlicky flavor. That's it. And now you have this beautiful red and green little tapenade that's got this beautiful Mediterranean flavor to it that you can serve. Get that garlic skin off of there. That you can serve at any kind of gathering. And it was so super easy and quick. I'm just getting the extra red pepper off because I'm going to throw the olives in there. Okay, so there's tapenade 1, done. I mean, how much time did that take? Hardly any at all. So put this one over here. I rinse my hands again. Constantly. Here's my towel. Okay. So, now we're going to do our rinse bowl again. Or drain bowl, or where did the thing go? Oh, here it is. Get that lemon out of there. Okay, drain off some olives. Seems about right. Get rid of this one. Half a cup. This one's going to be a smaller batch, I think. Yeah, I'll just throw it all in there. Why not? Whoops. We'll throw that one on the floor. I didn't actually want that one in here because it was mean to me, so I'm throwing it on the floor. Sorry. I'm a weirdo. Vinny, I cannot read what you wrote, but I will check it later. Okay, calamatas. All right, you don't just dump these in, by the by, because they have pits in them. So if you do that, And I didn't like that one either, so I threw that one on the floor. I am making an absolute disaster over here. I don't think I thought this through very well. How are these doing? Yes, beautiful. Okay, let's shut that timer off because it'll keep screaming at us. All right, so for the olives, it's super easy. I just rip them apart. That's it. Just rip them apart and throw them in. Rip. Especially since they're just getting blended up anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Okay. I was supposed to have jarred artichokes, but I did not have, so that's why I saved some of this canned artichoke. It doesn't matter. The flavors go well together no matter what. Always with roasted red pepper and... Nope, we did that backwards. Maybe we should pay attention. Roasted red pepper, artichoke, capers, all of those, lemon, those are all flavors that always go well together. As a matter of fact, I would even, if I had leftover of that tapenade, it would even be good, shooting me, tossed with some pasta and some chicken maybe. That would be a great combo as well. So you can kind of do whatever. But that's one of the first food combos I ever learned. And now I know that, like, it doesn't matter kind of the ratios I put them in. I mean, I guess it does a little bit because you don't want to overdo one thing, but in general, it's pretty easy to use those combined together. And then the olives. So I should have had these olives done ahead of time, but I wasn't thinking. I wasn't actually sure I was going to do this. So I have smaller group of ladies coming today, so I'm going to have lots of this left over, so I might even do that. Put it on some chicken and in the crock pot maybe with some chicken broth. I don't know. I'll play with it and see what I can do with the leftovers because I'll probably have a lot left over. Richard yelled at me last week because the ladies ate all the snacks and he was like, oh, you didn't save me anything? I'm like, sorry. The snacks are for the ladies. You just get a bonus when you get home. So I have to make sure I save him something today. He wanted to crack in to eat all that bread last night, but I wouldn't let him. So, almost done. 2 more. And there's 2 on the floor. Whoopsie. All right, last one. All righty. Let me get this pit out of here and just grab real quick a paper towel because I made a mess. A big fat mess over here. All right, we're going to add more parsley to this one. Cut off the rest of the leaves there. I would probably be a little more careful with the stems if I wasn't just throwing it all in here to be blitzed together. This is mostly stem here, so I'm going to take that out. Okay, throw all this in here. Good to go. Then we need some sun-dried tomatoes. Let's see if I need you for this, Minnie. Nope. Ha. Okay, how much did I need of that? Sun-dried tomatoes, 1/4 cup. All right, we'll guesstimate. Sounds good. A little bit of that oil in there. I doubled this, so if you're like, that's way more than 1/4 cup, that's why. Okay. Now these are probably going to need to blitz a little bit longer, just because they're the dried ones, so they're a little harder. Throw out the rest of our artichokes in there. And we need some garlic. My hands are a greasy mess. Okay. Let's get this. How much garlic does this one want? Just 1 clove, yeah. And I think that's everything for this one. So I'll put 2 cloves. Gotta be careful with putting too much garlic in when it's raw because it gets too strong. Throw it in there. Look at 2 appetizers done. Boom. How long have we been on here? 15 minutes. 2 appetizers done. So let me just wash this greasy hand here. Put it in a nice platter with some buttery kind of crackers. Maybe there's a brand, I think you say it, Toasty Eggs. And they have like a nice sesame one. That one would be really good with it. Put it on a platter in some pretty bowls and serve it away. You're good to go. I mean, it's pretty simple. So let me just Get this out of here. And then we'll do our Cheerios really, really quick. Okay. First I gotta taste these, no? I think so. Oh, you know what I didn't put in here? Olive oil. Yeah, it's just as needed. It doesn't need it. I think it's fine the way it is. Okay, so there you go. There's our other tapenade. So, let me just taste this one. Sorry you can't taste it, guys. Okay, spread it on here. Mmm. Mmm. That's yummy. Okay. Let's taste this one. I'm gonna swallow them. All right. I love artichokes. Let's see. Which one do I like better? Not sure. Those are yummy. Wow. Those are really good. Alright, so last thing real quick. Let's go over here. Can you see it? What's going on here? There we go. Alright, let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. Alright, last thing we're going to do. We're going to put half a thing of butter here. This is another super quick and easy. Make this for the kids for a fun popcorn-y type idea. Just not popcorn, it's Cheerios. Melt it down. Okay, let me get these olives out from under my nail. That would be kind of gross in the popcorn. Well, Cheerios. Alright. Sorry guys. Don't mean to be away. Alright, so you just melt this down. And then you toss these in. Oh, you put a little vanilla. This is my vanilla. This is the one that I make from scratch. So I just get this giant bottle. It's 1.75 liter and I throw a bunch of beans in there. And that's my vanilla. I'll probably go through a huge chunk of this when I'm making my cookies. Put a little vanilla extract in here. Okay. Melt this down. It's super, super simple. Actually, let me get this one. It's a little spoonish. Okay. And this will be, I'm going to make it with sugar for one batch, and then I'm going to make it with erythritol for another. I won't make you watch both. But it's almost churro-like, because you put cinnamon and sugar on it at the end. Just melt this down. I don't even know if you can see what I'm doing there. It would be cool if you can invite someone to your live show on their cam and have them do a step-by-step with you. That'd be cool, Benny. I actually have a friend who wants to be a guest on the show. So, she's not on Facebook, so she would come over. So I probably will have her here in the next couple of weeks or so. Do something fun with her. She wants to teach us her stuffing recipe that she made that my husband adored. Alright, so just toss this in the butter. I'm pretty sure that's all it is. And then you put the... Now what am I dropping on the floor? My goodness. I'm going to need to give the house a whole kind of wash down here. Yeah, you just toss this, stir for 5 minutes. Which I won't make you watch me stir for 5 minutes. That's crazy. Stir this for 5 minutes, and then you add the sugar and cinnamon to the cereal in a bowl and toss well to coat. That's it. I mean, how easy is that? So I think you cook it for 5 minutes just to kind of give it that toasty flavor, and then you're all done. So I won't make you watch me do that. You just throw some cinnamon and sugar on it, and it's good. So in 20 minutes, we made 2 appetizers, and we'll have this third one as like a sweet appetizer or a movie snack or whatever. Super easy. So hopefully this was a helpful couple of little recipes for you. Hopefully you don't make quite the mess that I made. Holy mackerel, there's food all over the floor, and oh boy. So anyway, yeah, super easy, super yummy, and I think it would be a great little addition to a nice holiday spread. So I know things are a little bit different and people's gatherings are smaller, but that doesn't mean we have to sacrifice having good snacks. So hopefully this is something that you'll be able to take in and use. Honestly, it doesn't have to be, like you can even do this with apples and cranberries and some sweetener and maybe some orange juice in that, some cinnamon, and you can make a fruity one. So you can do it with all kinds of different things. These are just the ones I happen to find. If you look up Tapanade toppings, you'll find all kinds of interesting ways. Have a tapenade bar and just have all kinds of crackers and bread and just different tapenades, and that's your snack. So anyway, have a great week, guys, and I will be back next Friday. Bye.